my balls. Keep telling me to let me just let me
Some people don't know the struggle. Oh, God.
Well, the struggle is real on Shot from the Point. Nick just put out his video. I was actually not planning on covered. I was so inspired by Nick's video. This is called The Many Ages of Heather. All right. In the end, she was 16. Story behind Zaptie. Heather's claimed she was 16. On 629, Reddit, Zaptie claims her bio, false age. She lied, ultimately confessed to being 16 rather than 17, which he believed. Notice that Heather never said she was 13 at any time or said she was 13. That's kind of interesting, right? Now, you're all familiar with the very famous, "You're worth getting arrested for it, laugh my ass off." Wow, I'm lame. This is Heather. Shooting myself. Oh my fucking God. I spent too much time taking those. Jesus Christ, you're worth getting arrested for. Oh my God. Don't. Laugh my ass off. Fuck me. Now, fuck me. I can't wait to. Now, they're talking about meeting up and having sex, and I'm sure they're talking about photos sent to Zaptie. Mm-hmm. Now, we've already confirmed in previous episodes in 1 and 2 that these photos, according to Heather, were public. Not only were they public, they weren't nudes. That's the key here. They weren't nudes. They were not child pornography. Now, this right here, let me make this abundantly clear. 2019, however the old he was, he thinks she's 17. Well, if she's 19, I don't know if I care at all. But 20, all right, I think he's 20 at the time. Okay, 2017.
He thinks she's 16 or 17.
He thinks she's 17. He thinks she's 17. This is unfucking acceptable. And if you want to make some of the criticism that Nick made about Pro Jared, this applies. This is stupid, irresponsible behavior.
Yes.
But it's not predatory. There's no happy ending here. Nick's absolutely right. So let's watch Deodor Anthony's part.
That's a lot of money, I guess,
edited
for
this
a
part.
person of color.
I hear I got in a shootout. What?
No, I hear I got a shout out.
Shout out. You got it. Oh, yes, you did.
First of all, this sentence right here probably raises every red flag and hits every bell, and I'm gonna read it one more time. I've been feeling guilty about how I personally handled things, but I didn't think it was my place to reopen the drama. Right?
No, you're the one that started it. It was definitely your place to set the record straight. Whose place was mine? Nick's? Jeff's? Everybody, everything but apologize. Everything but apologize. I think it's fair to say that Zaptie is working on being a really bad guy if he wasn't. But again, and he may have asked for it, but Jesus Christ, underage nude pictures deserve that? Ask yourself that. My God. I
mean, this goes from asshole to pedophile.
Yeah. 0.2.
Asshole, pedophile.
Yeah, it went from
Which one would you rather be?
From asshole to pedophile. From me asking, like, what qualifies you to say he was a sociopath? You just took his word for it verbatim. Now he's a pedophile. Tommy, shut up.
That's a lot of
depressing, inconsistent.
Every breath you take is depressing.
That this is an issue, and I feel like people who do this should know there is not a place for them on this site. They just should.
Because I say so. I say so. There's not a place for you on it because I say so. Heard all your friends abandon you. Now you know how Zaptie feels. It's like the end of The Sopranos. Everybody gets theirs. Isn't it great? And I'm the FBI agent.
These people took a shitty situation that could have absolutely been handled privately behind closed doors and blew it up into a firestorm that would ultimately cause Zaptie to be branded as a pedophile.
That's it. Highly recommend. We'll post Nick's video and the thing as we're checking out, and I hope you go see it. There's a lot more to it. I think Nick's crossed a new plane with this. He went from being information heavy, little jokes, to information little jokes, to actually being really artistic with the whole thing. And I think this video is by far his best one. Who knows, the sequels always suck. I think it's better than part one. I think it's his best video, period. The music that's chosen, Nick's style, and what Nick can do behind the scenes, just with my little connections. You know, and how he's
That's a lot
able
of
to take
money,
it
I guess,
from
for a
there,
person of color.
is just incredible. 20-year-old kid, his dreams just snatch,
Boom.
snatch, gone. Want to be a YouTuber? Bow. Humiliated, publicly humiliated. Not even calling his fucking fast food job to get him fired.
Trying to get him fired from his IRL job.
Yeah. Want to be a YouTuber? No. I'm not saying, you know, YouTubers are all heroes and shit. But yeah, this is that's a steep price to pay for your dream. Let's go hang site.
This is so fucked beyond belief, man. Like, I shouldn't really be saying this. Like, don't these people have common sense, Tommy, about these stories, man?
No.
No.
It's all YouTube.
No, not
it's
at all.
YouTube
Not in the
24/7.
slightest.
If I had to guess, what a lot of these commentators have in common is not good with girls, were failed social lives in high school. So when they see the ship, when they see sinking a little bit or taking on a little water, they panic. So what happens when you panic? Well, common sense goes right out the fucking window. So I think that's what it is. It's panic. I don't want to get picked on again like I did in high school. I don't want to get abused again. I think that's what it is. That's my read. That's my take. All right, real quick, Portugal.
Portugal!
It's just so sad that his entire career in life is ruined. Admittedly,
I wouldn't go life ruined. I don't think that's a good way to look at this. This situation's sad. This can pass. Your lives are, ask Jeff Lafley, it's hills and valleys. Hopefully, he's coming off the hill. His dreams are crushed. Life's not ruined. Only if he lets it.
I know.
You know? So I think
It's
if
really
I don't want to say,
sad.
well, if he can learn from this. No, if he works hard. And probably something else. But Willie Mack's here, and he's here to close out the show.
But I do think, like, this video, he did a very good job of... In the first video, I feel like he was selling me on a lot of facts, right? This is what happened. This is what actually happened, blah, blah, blah. In this video, he actually sold me on why I should feel that bad for Zaptie. Like, the ending of that video did get me. You know?
Really
like,
amazing.
Like, yeah, it's a sad ending. And it is, like, it does show, like, we're all human, and in a way this guy got totally fucked over and maybe does deserve a second chance.
Yeah,
whereas in the end of his first video, I felt like I was left to interpret a lot of information how I see put. And you know, so I think Nick did a great job.
Ed, if you're listening, your life's not over. You know, you live and you learn. And I think you're a smart guy, and anything that you work on, I think fearlessly, I think you can be successful. And hopefully this is just a really, 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 really embarrassing bump in the road rather than something that follows you. Don't let it. Because that would truly be a shame. But I have a certain amount of certain apologies to make to you specifically. When you didn't fight back, there didn't seem to be much recourse. I just fell back into what I usually do, and I only save the pedo jokes for the people who deserve it the most, and that's pedos. And Zaptie, I'm so terribly sorry. I hope we get we get this right. I hope this makes up for it.